Hey everybody, Ray here with Riverbend Longbows, and just want to share with you something. Earlier this spring I shared with you a video on dryad mushrooms, and cool thing about those is they come back again in the fall. I just checked the tree the other day, and this is what happened without me checking on it. As you can see, my hand is about 8 inches across. This one I might be able to save. This one's already got some bugs in some spots. I can maybe cut out some areas, use it. I'm going to eat one, dehydrate the rest. And then my scallop squash, this is about 4 days. Went from 4 or 5 days bloom to that. And I got a ton of them coming on. Here's my painted mountain corn. These are iffy, these are savable, but anxious to try that. I'm going to make some corn flour with it, and I'm going to be using old metate in mono. I was given this 30 something years ago, and grind it up, make some corn flour. But anyway, I might share with you using the dehydrator. I'm going to dehydrate one of these and a few of these. I can add to soups later in the winter. So stay tuned, check it out. Alright folks, so we're back in the shop here, and I'll show you what I'm doing. So I cut up one of the dryads right here, and then a scallop squash, one of the scallop squashes. I've cut it up right here. Then I've got some deer meat from last year that I need to get eaten up so I can fill my freezer again this year. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cube this up. We're going to throw it all on the dehydrator. And just judging by the plates here, I can probably get 8 to 10, maybe 12 individual dehydrated packs. I can throw in baggies. You know, they're good to go for up to a year probably. Make sure you cut all the meat or the fat off your deer meat and stuff so it doesn't go rancid. But you know, you go out, you got a little cook pot, you got a little soup ready to go. You know, 250 calories per pop or whatever. So anyway, we'll get this on here and we'll check on it in the morning. So, see you then. Just set it and forget it. Alright folks, it's the next morning, and it's been right at about 13 hours since I started the dehydrator on this. And the dryad mushrooms dried down to about nothing. And squash, same, nice and crispy. The meat, I'm going to go ahead and let it run some more. I've got to put all this away because I got to actually use my table saw today, but it's drying. I mean, I like it dried down to nothing though. Then you have like minimal smell too, and less chance of it actually rotting, which I'm not too worried about that. But what I'll probably do is, what you can do is use like a coffee grinder and do equal portions, grind it up into a powder so it's like a soup packet ready to go. And that takes up no space in a pack. You know, if you wanted to go out ice fishing, hiking, whatever, fishing for the day, you got a nice soup to fix up. And studies show that soup lasts longer than solid foods in your body, and it's pretty easy to make. I mean, you can have like a little rocket stove take with you. It's made out of soup cans. I think about everybody's seen one of those made. Easy to make. Use sticks or a little portable propane or sterno cooker. So anyway, that's that. And I've absolutely got hardly any money in this whatsoever, really none, except for my deer tag, which you break that down into this little portion. That's probably about 75 cents worth of meat right there, but I'm going to get about 12 meals out of this. You know, the squash seeds were gifted to me. All I've got is time and water in it. It took about 30 minutes to prepare all this. I'll have about another 30 minutes in it. Put it all in the freezer in baggies, and it's ready to rock and roll. So Anyway, get out there. The dryads are popping. So anybody on the 41st north latitude or beyond, start looking out for them. I'm sure the chicken of the woods are going to be coming up soon then. So anyway, thanks for watching. We'll check you later.